YouTube, how we doing? I got another video today. Today I made about 200 on my 10K. Still in phase one, not funded yet, on the journey. But I'm going to take you guys through the setup. It was through Gold 5 minute, so it was an A plus setup. So I'm going to show you guys why it was an A plus setup, why I took it, and yeah, let's get into it. Not waste too much time. So this is the setup. I got a pretty bad entry. The spreads at the time weren't too good. I wanted to get in here at this candle close. Got in up here, which is, it is what it is at the end of the day. Definitely would have went for more than just a 1 to 2. But yeah, went for the 1 to 2. Let me mark out what I have. I'm not using my mouse, so it's going to take me a little bit to mark some things out. But so liquidity is right here, right? As you know, we need that for our setups. So we have a liquidity right here, and then our high to the left is clearly broken. And then price came aggressively back down to our zone, which is what we need to see. You don't want bearish momentum back down to the zone. I would have skipped it if it did that, but instead it came down relatively strong back to our zone, giving me an extra confirmation to take the setup. So got in here, stop loss is right below the wick that touched your zone, and we went for a 1 to 2 as I mentioned. As you see though, it went up to shoot, could have took a 1 to 3, 1 to 3.2. I usually do go for 1 to 3s, honestly, on gold, especially gold, but because of my entry, because this was the previous high, I kind of aimed for that a little bit more. I didn't want to go for just a 1 to 7, so I just went for 1 to 2, and because of the entry, right? We want to get in where my mouse is, like about here, right? Then we definitely would have went for a 1 to 3. Still could have went for 1 to 3. Honestly, it is gold, and gold has been bullish for a while now, but went for the 1 to 2, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, this is the first win of the new year. It's the 16th. So we've taken about 4 or 5 trades. I have the journal, but went about 4, maybe 6 actually, trades. I think 4. So 4 losses, 1 win is how we're starting the year, which is, it is what it is. Not the best start, but with risk management, we're doing all right. So yeah, that's the setup. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let me also just show you guys the setup that I'm in on my swing trading account. I think it's this account, which is a slightly different strategy. As you can see, we're actually down right now, which is all right. It's, again, swing trading, so that is 100% okay. What are we in? So I'm gonna show you the most recent one, which is the NZD CHF. Let me get that out real quick. CHF right there, 4 hour. Again, I don't have my mouse, so I'm moving pretty wonky on here, but yeah, this is pretty much the setup for this trade. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. I'll leave this for another video. I kind of just wanted, for anyone that does swing trade, I kind of just want to give a setup that I have, that I took, that maybe you could do your analysis on and maybe take as well if you like it. We have clear interest point in the market right here, right? Price rejected it damn near 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally broke out, retraced back to our zone, and we got in. We're also bouncing off of this 200 EMA, I believe, no, 50 EMA right here. We also went and saw COT reports, which actually updated earlier today, And New Zealand is slightly bullish. It's not as bullish as we would have liked. It's slightly bullish. And yeah, I'm not going to go too much into details. I mentioned I'll save it for another video. This one's getting a little long, but I just wanted to show you guys, for anyone that does swing trade, this is a setup that I'm in. If you were interested in taking that. If not, then you have the gold setup, which I showed you, which is the main strategy. This one, swing trading, is slightly different. Maybe something that I'm honestly inching more towards. But we'll see, right? We kind of just started. We're only in a couple setups, and yes, we'll see for the future if we want to continue swing trading or the other strategy as well. But this video is getting long, so thank you guys. Any questions or comments, leave down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.